There's a new giveaway trend going on within this BNB chain ecosystem right now that I'm seeing all around Twitter, and it revolves around this BAB, or Binance Account Bound Token. So today we're going to talk about what the BAB token is, who it's for, potential risks, and how you can use this token to get a bunch of free rewards on the BNB chain. So what's a BAB token? Well, it's basically a token that proves you are you without needing to actually reveal your personal info. Because it represents you, you can't trade it and it stays tied to your address. The idea of this kind of came from Vitalik Buterin when he posted an article about this concept of a soulbound token that can represent some proof of attendance of an event or even an identity. So going back to this BAB token, it verifies that you're a real person and that you have validated your identity on Binance.com. You need to log into your account and KYC to get the token. Sadly, because of this, it's only for people with a Binance.com account. And if you're a US citizen like me, well, you're shit out of luck. For those token holders, the benefit of something like this is that now you can go to other protocols or dApps, and by showing your token, prove that you're a person without giving them your actual identity or KYCing on their platform. This takes away any risk of dApps using your identity for potentially malicious purposes. And from the perspective of the dApp side, they want to know a real user is interacting with their platform, especially in the GameFi space, because there's always a problem with bot accounts trying to farm as many resources as possible from the game. So this can really be a win-win for both parties. As a result, a growing number of projects are incentivizing people to interact with their site while owning a BAB token. Before I get into some examples, I think the best place to get updates on as to what projects are giving incentives are the BNB chain Twitter account. Their most recent post talks about every single reward that you can so far get with these different projects. And they range from raffle tickets to actual NFT drops. I think the best one is this X-World Games reward. You know, X-World is one of the most popular metaverse platforms on the BNB chain, and they're actually giving a airdrop, which are essentially premium starter packs to everyone who logs in for the first time into every game. So it's not just one game on their platform, it's any game. Here you go. Receive a one-time airdrop reward for each initial login to an X-World game product. Some other examples, there's this Ultiverse platform where if you log in with your BAB token, you'll be able to, well, one, you won't need to KYC, and two, users will receive daily bonus points in Terminus City, in addition to being part of a raffle. Another example from a game that I looked at like a few weeks ago, Era 7, Game of Truth. The exclusive benefits that you can get are extra in-game rewards. You can get a discount on NFT sales in the future and a yet-to-be-announced future airdrop event reward. Because so many projects are kind of piling on and offering these benefits, and apart from following BNB chain, what you can also do is just search on Twitter for BAB. And if you do that, you'll see a lot of projects or any projects, maybe that you'll see that projects are gonna have that hashtag so that you can filter and find them. I've never heard of these guys, but they're doing a giveaway on Twitter. What's this team doing? You can get a free OAT NFT, have a chance to win $10. So it's really easy to just search for BAB on Twitter and find which projects are offering giveaways. I feel like every day I probably see like one or two projects giving giveaways. So it's definitely worth searching pretty frequently to see what comes up. Getting these freebies are great, but are there any drawbacks to this? You know, of course, anytime we talk about identity, the biggest risk is always privacy. And though this is meant to help protect your privacy from third parties, you still have to trust who has verified you, which of course in this case is Binance. The thing is, If you're using Binance.com, most likely you've already KYC'd with them. So I don't know if obtaining a BAB token provides additional risk or insights compared to what Binance already knows about you. So I'm not smart enough to fully understand the implications of this, but it's definitely something to recognize as a risk. Essentially though, I feel like you're putting your trust in Binance rather than whatever dApps you're interacting with, which to me seems to be a net positive, especially in a time where regulation and KYC is pretty much becoming mandatory. What's for certain though is that this trend is just getting started, as it seems that, like I mentioned, almost daily more projects are starting to offer rewards to BAB token holders. So if it's worth it to you, have fun collecting those goodies, and if you can't like me, well, I sympathize. Maybe they'll have them on Binance.us soon. Who knows? But anyways, thanks for watching. And if you're curious on my thoughts on the current GameFi space as a whole, check out my video here. Otherwise, I'll see you soon.